Some big changes could be on the way to some elementary schools in one part of Sussex County. In less than a month, taxpayers in the Cape Henlopen School District will be heading to the polls to vote on a major plan to replace some schools and renovate others to the tune of $130 million. As our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozlov reports, a meeting on the subject is set to begin in about 30 minutes.
At 6:30, parents and taxpayers are going to show up at this building, Rehoboth Elementary, to get a look at the plans for this referendum. And while some parents I spoke with say that the investment's needed to deal with all this growth we've had, others say that price tag is just too high to support. 4 elementary schools, which could see some major changes. These two, H.O. Brittingham and Rehoboth Elementary, would be demolished and then replaced by brand new buildings. Meanwhile, these two, Milton Elementary and Lewis School, would be renovated. Superintendent Bob Fulton says the plan is to try and deal with the growth in the district.
Over the last 5 years, it's averaged 100 students a year. And the projections are for 1,000 students more in 10 years. We're growing, and we want to stay ahead of the growth.
But the price tag does have some taxpayers concerned. The state would pay for 60%, but $48 million would still fall on local taxpayers. By the 4th year of taxation, the district says the average home would pay about $74 more per year on property taxes. Karen Bova of Lewis says that she'll be voting no in the referendum.
I'm all for kids and helping out for a good thing, but stop digging in our pockets all the time. That seems to be what it is. You want to take out more than we're bringing in, and everyone's just, it's tough enough. It really is.
But others say the investment is needed. Patricia Quinn of Lewis says that it only makes sense that as the area grows in population, the schools must follow suit.
Our children are our future, and having an appropriate infrastructure and environment for our children to be in school, because our children in this community have grown, that population has grown. I think that is a apropos amount.
Mixed opinions about the future of these schools. Again, that referendum is set for March 23rd. If passed, they're going to start construction this year in 2016, going school by school, starting with H.O. Brittingham. If all goes according to plan, they expect to be done with construction by 2021. Reporting in Sussex County, this is Evan Kozlov for WBOC News in Rehoboth Beach.
And again, that meeting gets underway at 6:30 at Rehoboth Elementary. And if you can't make that, you will have a few more opportunities to learn about this big project. We've got the dates and locations of those other sessions. They're on our website, WBOC.com.